Oh, it's recording. Hey, how you doing? As you can see, I'm in my fucking robe here. Now, just want to talk to you about my initial reaction to the 81st Annual Academy Awards. First off, I gotta say, Hugh Jackman, not a bad host, but a talented guy. I always loved him in the fucking movies, when he plays fucking Wolverine. He's a good guy. Let's see, what else? What are the other highlights of the Academy Awards? I kind of liked how they did the thing where for the big awards, like supporting actress and supporting actor and whatever the fuck, where they took the guys and the girls that had won previously, and they brought them out, like De Niro. And I got something to say about De Niro. The guy, he's got a mole like me, so me and him, we relate in a certain way. And then, there's Ben Kingsley, Sir Ben Kingsley, all those guys. And the girls, they look fabulous, most of them, you know. Some of them kind of look like shit, like fucking mummies. But, what are you going to do when you got, 40 years of fucking plastic surgery? Being under the knife too much is a little bad for the skin. But, oh, that's Hollywood for you, you know. The trees are just as fake, you know what I mean? People in LA would fucking understand what I'm talking about. Or maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling. But let me get back to the subject. So, my reactions. Marissa Tomei. I loved her and my cousin Vinny. Can you blame me? Kind of wanted her to win. Or maybe it's just because I got a thing for her. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the winners. I was a little shocked that Sean Penn won. I thought that Mickey Rourke was going to win because usually the Golden Globes are like a predecessor. Is that the right word? For the Oscars. And I thought he was going to get the little Golden Globe guy. The bald headed fuck. But he didn't get it. I was kind of surprised. I mean, Sean Penn is a great actor. Can't deny that. There's a lot of good competition this year. I mean, let me tell you something. The big one that I was, of course, anticipating, which most of you, I'm sure, were, was the Best Supporting Actor. And there was a lot of good competition there. I mean, that was a tough fucking decision. I really am very happy that Heath Ledger won. God bless his soul. The man was a terrific actor, and uh, he really did leave a mark in Hollywood and movie cinema, and I do mean that. And I'm really proud, and I think that the guy really fucking deserved it. That was an incredible performance. Fucking blew me away, and he really deserved it. And I think that was the best way that you could respect a man that lived a very short life, but accomplished a lot in entertainment. And yeah, that's what I think. And what an emotional moment. His family coming up there, and you know, I I think that was good. But the competition was crazy. I mean, you got Robert Downey Jr. for a comedic role, but fucking amazing. I thought. I mean, he kind of made that movie, in my opinion, Tropic Thunder, and all those guys for the supporting actor role. It was an honor. It was a fucking honor. I mean, you can't deny that. But I think they made a right choice with Heat. So yeah. Now for the one that swept the fucking Oscars, that Slumdog Millionaire. I haven't even seen the fucking movie, but obviously it must be some fucking good movie. You know, it's about an underdog. You know, and I like stories like that. Inspirational movies. Kind of like Rocky. You know, Rocky Balboa. I like that guy. Sylvester Stallone. He's an inspirational guy. So it's probably one of those kind of movies. I haven't seen it, but it's definitely on my fucking list. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you got some comments to say about the way I'm moving around, go fuck yourself. All right? I'm on a fucking moving chair. I just had a lot of fucking coffee, so shut the fuck up. Anyway, uh, yeah. So I was pretty I wasn't that surprised that Slumdog won all the awards that it did, because it did got a lot of Golden Globes and got a lot of recognition before the Oscars, so I wasn't surprised. You know what I just fucking realized? My fucking screensaver just came on, so it's probably darker. I gotta enter my fucking password. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is with all this fucking security? I'm not the fucking president. I don't know if it was dark. I apologize. It's my computer. Now, um, so yeah, Slumdog, Best Picture. I gotta see all the nominees. You know, Benjamin Button, I heard, is kind of like a Forrest Gump Part 2, you know? One of those types of movies. You know, long and sad or whatever, you know, but touching. Yeah, whatever. But sounds like a good movie. Milk, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that interested in that movie. I mean, it looks like one of those depressing movies that you know how it's gonna fucking end. What's the point, you know? I don't know. But I would like to see it. I'd like to see all the nominees because I think, yeah, what the fuck, you know? Should see a movie that was given a certain recognition, and you should watch it. Uh, I think that's the best way to do it. But sometimes I get a little pissed. I'm like, this fucking movie, I never even heard of it, and it's nominated for something. And what the fuck? I mean, the fucking Dark Knight, just because it was a superhero movie, should have been fucking nominated. But they did that movie, The Reader or whatever. Well, I don't know. I didn't see anything too special about it. Was it about a woman reading a book or something? Oh, what the fuck? But that woman, Kate Winslet, I was kind of happy she won, though. She never won before, and it's kind of a change. It was good, you know. She deserves it. She's a good actress. She was due, for winning. The little bald guy, the gold guy, which I'd love to fucking have. I mean, if I could get one of those things, melt it down, make a nice big pinky ring, oh, that'd be fucking good. Let me tell you, forget about it. I've been rambling about 7 minutes, probably boring you to death. So, overall, what I'd like to say is the 81st Academy Awards were pretty entertaining. Typical, long, but what are you gonna do? It's the Academy Awards, that's what you gotta expect. But who wants to watch the fucking news anyway? You know what the news is? This is all it is. Fucking murder and fucking this and fucking Blagojevich and his fucking hair and being an idiot, lately. Uh, I don't know. Corruption, all that bullshit. So, you know, I could do without the fucking news. I could care less. The Academy Awards, it's a nice night. Uh, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. The performances were pretty good, pretty good. Nothing too spectacular. I don't know. I think back in the day when they had Billy Crystal, he was pretty funny. You know, I always loved him in those movies too with De Niro. The analyze this, analyze that. You know, can you expect me not to like that kind of movie? Come on. I mean, it's fucking funny. So and Billy Crystal's a funny guy. I always love when they used him and then he put him in the clips and in the beginning of the Academy Awards. But they still did Hugh Jackman did a good job. When he did the song in the beginning. What else? What are the highlights? Penelope Cruz, humble girl. Nice speech. It's very beautiful. Gotta say. I think I got a little Latin fever or something. But yeah, it's kind of nice she won. I gotta see that movie. She's sexy. You know, she's uh, she's a pretty fine broad. Can't believe she used to actually go with Tom Cruise. What the fuck? And get a real man. Sorry, Tom. But come on. You know, I mean, fucking Nicole Kidman. She could probably lift you with her fucking pinky. I mean, you a little guy. Little alien dude, right? You like that alien shit? Scientology, eh? Yeah. But I was surprised though that didn't show up was Christian Bale. I thought he'd show up for something, some award. But I don't know. Maybe he was kind of afraid because the whole bailout incident. That song where he's like swearing every other fucking word, and he was all pissed at the DP. He's like, "What the fuck don't you understand?" Kind of reminded me of like a Sopranos episode or something, or whatever the fuck. But it was funny. I kind of laughed. I mean, everybody gets pissed off. I can't blame the guy. People get pissed on set. I don't know. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? But maybe he was embarrassed. I don't know. I mean,